Alright, welcome back to my Formula First restoration project. In this second part I'm focusing on the engine. Now this is a Ford CVH engine, a single cam engine. And when I pulled it out of the car it was in a pretty rotten condition. So now I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. And to do all that, all you need to do is this. After I painted the engine, I thought it looked a little boring in all gray. So I sanded the cam cover down again and I'm going to repaint it. Hopefully give it a little more attitude. Okay, so I'm going to start reinstalling all the brackets and an oil pump and everything. So this is actually the bracket for the oil pump. I got some new bolts and I want to put some Loctite on it because you do not want the oil pump coming loose, as that will probably mean I will shoot the engine. There you go, installed. Now I just need to clean the fuel pump, oil pump I mean, to make it look just as good as that bracket. Okay, so cleaning up this old dirty oil pump is pretty easy actually. Just some degreaser and a brush, and it's going to be as good as new in a little while. Okay, so now I'm gonna reinstall the manifold. I painted it. It's not gonna last very long, but it's a much nicer finish right now anyways. So gonna install the gasket. I'm actually using the old gasket because it was not used very long, so it's in really good condition. I have a new one on the shelf, but I'm actually gonna use this. So I'll put that one on, and then the manifold. The spacer, and then a nut. There you go. Now just do the other 7. And then just tighten it with an ordinary tool, so you know you have the right torque in every one of them. And there you go. Okay, so it's a couple of days later now. The can cover is nice and dry, and I have printed out this vinyl sticker, the Ford logo. I don't know if you can see it, but I hope so. I'm gonna put that on there, mask the whole thing, and I'm gonna take my airbrush and spray some white paint. And hopefully that will give me a nice looking Ford logo on the cam cover. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's see how this turned out. I'm really hoping it turned out good, because I really don't want to paint it all over again. But I will if it's necessary. Wow, that was nerve-wracking. I'd say it's a pretty decent job. Not perfect, but definitely okay. Good looking cam cover, much better than the old gray one. So for this one I have repainted the washers for the cam cover, and I have some new bolts. So I'm gonna mount the cam cover now. And here's the final look of the engine. I am very pleased with the result. It's actually way better than I expected. So it's going to be a lot easier to work with now. Not as depressing as when it was rust colored. So it's really gonna raise the overall looks of my car. And it's actually very fun to work with. It's always nice when you can improve something. So all that's left now is to put on the oil pan and connect some oil lines, and then I'm gonna start overhauling the gearbox and then put them together and bring them in the car again. So as usual, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.